Hoovy! Only that, but not been that for you. Oh man.
Temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida, but the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as here goes ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are
good kick
on EA Sports. It's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll start with the option. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the field. Now 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now an option play on 2nd down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
And it brings up third down.
Murray on the option. He'll give it to Drake. He will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one sent away. Westbrook now on the return. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
All right.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Ah, that was my fault.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Sometimes that's a danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18.
That was my fault. It was there. I just didn't think he was going to pick up the block. That's on me.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll drop to throw. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cardinals' 48-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll work free from one tackle.
Now the game finna glitch because he paused it.
That's about all as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a handoff here to his running back. And oh, he coughed it up. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Murray now on 1st down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
It looked like a corner route, but it was the out route.
Midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. Murray now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Dre. Not much there, only a yard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D.
46-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run. It's Dre. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
And a Cardinal 1st down.
This dude love this formation.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, Murray. He'll find Hines out of the backfield.
Let me get the animation. Don't tackle him yet.
And that'll make it second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive.
He wanted to go outside.
We just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Murray would give. This is Drake. And he will have
good block.
First down at about the 21-yard line.
Because he picked me up.
Gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
It's Hines. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Drake. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5. They're top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, Drake. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
4 yards. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal.
A 31-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth? After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. 32-yard line.
He going to kill himself trying to big hit everything.
The 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
I tried to have him block him, but he didn't.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Wide receiver didn't block him.
A play like this is a corner. You've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up
one of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
I hate this formation, man. And he gonna stay in it all game.
With their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal.
He gonna stay in it all game.
I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Try to sit on a lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Shotgun now from Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, it was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And here comes Westbrook. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 43-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray going to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about the team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Down the left side on this swing pass. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Looking to throw.
That's bull.
He's brought down for a sack.
He took away 2 routes on that. That's bull.
Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
All right.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, why did you juke? I didn't want you to juke.
2 brought down there. They do get 7 out of that.
We got to get him to commit to something, man.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
On the return is Jones. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hines on the toss play. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
We got to run something other than just that formation, man.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, Drake.
I was waiting for that spin back inside.
Down about the 21 or 22. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running, it's Drake. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
He is fucking killing this clock.
Timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the gun on third down, Murray letting one go deep for the end zone. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield,
That's why I hated that he took so long to play. Because this man been trying to do everything he can to give me the best game possible.
Nice job defensively. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
and they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he returns this to the 22.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off at the 46. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He sets to fire deep.
What?
Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Intended for Ricky Seals-Jones. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Gonzalez's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. This one fielded at the 5. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They'll run on 1st down. Hines, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
It's now 4th down.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Murray's going to yield to Drake on the option. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
First down, Arizona.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw is Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They run the option on 2nd down. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be out of bounds about.
Had somebody play the flat, but he got blocked.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the
He got blocked.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Dragging this game on.
Kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. On 1st and goal, Drake. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he goes backwards on this one.
He ain't hurt and he ain't fumbled.
Chunk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Back at the 7-yard line.
What do you say? He ain't hurt and he ain't fumbled.
Murray now. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So out comes the field goal team once more. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will bump up the lead again to 12-0. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville.
I pressed the wrong button.
Bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations.
I pressed the wrong button.
Sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
But a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, Murray going deep for Hopkins.
Man, come on!
However, we do have a flag down.
Come on! Y'all bailing his ass out. Come in front of him and I get a pass interference. They bailing his ass out. Come on, Madden.
And all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I hate it because I don't want to have to run this much fucking zone.
This is Hines.
But he's forcing me to because of the alignments and him putting DeAndre Hopkins on the inside.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown.
50-50 balls, man. They gave it to him. Nothing we can do on that.
Touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the short
I was there. They just gave it to him.
It's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost.
He's getting a lot of stuff to go his way right now.
What it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness.
We got to stay the course.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
A lot of stuff to go his way right now.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Cardinals 19, Jaguars 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Fucking frustrating.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground?
He got it turned on. He got it turned on high.
The defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just
That's what it is.
go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
He got it turned on for big hit.
Until they showed me a reason to do so.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play. First down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they
God damn it, I picked the wrong play.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. Key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a
Come
nice
on,
job of
man.
paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
The 38-yard line.
There, complete to Westbrook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Top for Cup. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are back within a score. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Wow!
Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Cardinals.
Now Murray. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down.
They'll hand it to Drake here out of the option. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is.
He is really trying to kill this clock.
And try and close this game out, or are they going to make an alternative plan?
He is doing this by design.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, this is definitely by design.
They run with Hines. And a short gain down to about the 33.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third down.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Murray.
I'm about to say, y'all got to stop letting this motherfucker do everything, man.
In there again for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
I'm like, this joker broke out of the sack. Mad wild, man.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now.
Mad wild.
Here to punt it away.
Mad wild.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the first, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Couldn't find my play, man.
Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. caught.
Told you he got a big hitter turned on.
Contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's a game of matchups. That's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot,
He got a big hitter turned on.
talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Connection made with Chenault. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drop for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They go play action here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And a give this time to the tailback. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Right back to him on first down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Gonna run the sweep here. This is Cup. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Here, losing yardage to the 14. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10.
I ain't even possession catch that.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first
I didn't
down.
even possession catch that.
Use the second of their timeouts as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
I didn't even possession catch that. But that's what he did.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times.